We'll call that five. Five. Raghunath, please take your seat. Rajendra Prasad, Rajesh Chakravarti, Rajesh Rao, and Ratna Sudha.
everybody. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
Good morning. Thank you. Let's have it louder. Good morning. Thank you. Let's start the event. What a wonderful day. Can we start with the countdown? Yes. Let's start. 10, 9, 8.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yay!
Wow, what a pleasure to be here. Good morning, everybody, once again. Although you responded better to Harsha, I'll not take it personally. But yellaru dayavitu settle agi, and it's an absolute privilege, absolute honor to be here. Well, it's truly an honor and privilege to be standing here as the MC of this special occasion. On behalf of the organizing team, I extend a warm welcome to all of you gathered here today for the launch of our exciting new chapter. Well, it's an absolute pleasure to host the event today, and I would like to introduce my co-host, Shri Harshavardhan Jain. Please give a big round of applause to him.
Thank you, Anita. What a wonderful day. To all the members of BBB Rohini, this is the moment you've been aspiring for. This is the moment we've been waiting for. This is the day. How's the Josh? Lovely. Thank you, Harshvardhan here. It's a truly honor and my pleasure to host the event today. And I would like to introduce Anita Rao Potnis as my co-host today.
Thank you so much, Harsha. As we come together to mark the beginning of this new journey, we are obviously filled with a lot of enthusiasm, lot of excitement, and a lot of energy. Well, today we take that important step forward, embarking on a new journey filled with a lot of expectations, hopes, and desires. Well, it's the time for growth, it's a time for collaboration, and it's a time for countless opportunities for all of us present here. A heartfelt thank you to each one of you for gracing this occasion with your presence, and I'm truly grateful because it is the collective effort of all of us here which is also going to make today a phenomenal affair. Okay? I'd also like to extend a warm welcome to all of you and say that we are thrilled to have you here at the launch of our new business networking chapter, ROHINI, which is the 65th chapter of BBB. Please give a big round of applause. Well, we'll hear a lot more details from the source itself, but as of now, I'd like to say that to state the obvious, Business by Brahmin is a socio-economic forum that's a professionally managed and registered as a trust headquartered out of Mysore. Our first chapter was launched on January 15th, 2017, and since then, we've grown over 64 chapters across India, with yet another chapter on the horizon. Harsha, do you know what is special about ROHINI?
Rohini. What a wonderful name, right? I believe it's the name of a star.
Yes, Harsha. Do you know what it stands for?
I believe it signifies creativity, prosperity, growth.
Aha! Thanks to the creativity of one individual way back in 2017, our community members have witnessed a lot of prosperity. And today, we are witnessing yet another growth milestone.
We are about to begin the momentous launch of the event, BBB Rohini.
Harsha, yes, we are here today. But Harsha, do you know when was the first coffee table meeting that happened, and when was the last pre-launch chapter meet that happened?
April 3rd, 2025, we started our first pre-launch meeting. Was on July 3rd, 2025. Thanks to each one of you who made it successful. Big round of applause to you.
So we've launched in just 3 months. Doesn't that call for another thunderous round of applause? Please applaud. Wow, that was right on time, right? So a big applause to all of us indeed. I request our visionary founder and managing trustee, Shri Anant Nagraj, our esteemed chief guest, Dr. C.A. Vishwanathan, Executive Committee Chairman Shri Prabhakar Rao, Executive Committee Secretary Shri Kiran Ram Rao, and our Regional Director Shri Vinay Prashant ji to all come and please be seated on the dais. Welcome to all of you, sir.
Let's welcome them with a big round of applause.
Please, sir, take your seat. Thank you. Of course, while all this is happening, how can we forget one of our esteemed Maitri members, right? So on that note, I'd like to welcome Srimati Vidyashri. Please do come on the dais and grace the occasion. Yes. Of course, a warm welcome to each one of you sitting out there. Please do settle down. It's a sincere request to keep all your cell phones on silent so that we are able to enjoy this occasion in an uninterrupted manner. Well, for the convenience of the virtual audience, because ivagella idru navellaru ella enjoy madbodalva, so that all your family, all the extended BBB family can enjoy this event, we have posted and shared the YouTube link on the group. Do spread the word so that everybody can be part of this occasion. Of course, yet another person that I'd like to warmly welcome on the stage is someone where the seed of Rohini probably started germinating and growing. May I please welcome and please give a big round of applause to our chapter director, Srimati Malini Kuduru. Thank you all of you, sirs, madams, and all of you. I'd like to now call upon Srimati Vasantika, a seasoned Carnatic classical singer, to the dais to render her invocation.
Good morning, everyone. First, I'd like to thank the MC for, putting their faith in me for presenting the invocation. But before I begin, I also want to say this. Today is a very auspicious day. Today is Ashad Ekadashi. And Ashad Ekadashi is the day when all the Varkaris, who are the devout bhakts all over Maharashtra, would have completed their 21-day Pandharpur Wari. And today everybody would have converged in Pandharpur, which is the abode of Lord Vithala. So, and they would come with all the palanquins which are carrying the padukas of the saints like Jnaneshwar, Tukaram and others. So it's a very, very great and auspicious day out there in Pandharpur. And therefore, what better way to launch our chapter? I'm going to present a song, a kriti that was composed by one of the greatest bhakts of Lord Vithala, that is Purandara Dasa, who is from Karnataka, and his signature. So all singers would leave their signatures which would be in the song, and his signature was Purandara Vithala, because Vithala was his Ishtadevata. So I'm going to present a kriti in the raga Sindhu Bhairavi. Venkatachalanilayam Vaikunthapuravasam Venkatachalanilayam Vaikunthapuravasam Pankajanetram Paramapavitram Pankajanetram Paramapavitram Shankachakradhara Chinmaya Rupam Venkatachalanilayam Vaikunthapuravasam Ambujodbhava Vinutam Aganita Gunanabham Ambujodbhava Vinutam Aganita Gunanabham Tumburu Narada गानविलोलं तुम्बुरु नारद गानविलोलं वेङ्कटाचलनिलयं वैकुण्ठपुरवासं पङ्कजनेत्रं परमपवित्रं शङ्खचक्रधर चिन्मयरूपं वेङ्कटाचलनिलयं वैकुण्ठपुरवासम् मकरकुण्डलधामा मदनगोपालं मकरकुण्डलधामा मदनगोपालं भक्तपोषक श्री पुरन्दर विठ्ठलं भक्तपोषक श्री पुरन्दर विठ्ठलं वेङ्कटाचलनिलयं वैकुण्ठपुरवासं पङ्कजनेत्रं परमपवित्रं शङ्खचक्रधर चिन्मयरूपं वेङ्कटाचलनिलयं वैकुण्ठपुरवासं वैकुण्ठपुरवासं वैकुण्ठपुरवासम्
Thank you so much, Srimati Vasantika, both for that lovely invocation and the nugget that you shared about this auspicious day.
Thank you. So it's my pleasure to invite all the dignitaries to light the lamp. I would also love to invite BBB Maitri, Srimati Vidya Shri Sharma, Srimati Malini Kudur, and all the honorable guests we have on the dais to please light the lamp. We would also like to accompany lighting the lamp with a Ved Gosha by Shri K.S. Satyanarayana, Shri Raghunath, and let's welcome with a round of applause, please.
Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Om Ganana Antva Ganapatigum Avamahe Kavim Kavinam Upamashravastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspad Anashrinvannoti Vistira Sadhanam Mahaganapataye Namaha Om Prano Devi Saraswati Vajabir Vajinivati Dhinama Vitravato Vagdevyai Namaha Om Bhadram Karne Vishrunuyama Deva Bhadram Pashyemakshabhiryajatraham Sthirairangai Stuštavagam Tastanobhihi Vishema Devahitam Yadayuhu Swasti na Indra Rudrashravah Swasti na Pusha Vishwavedah Swasti nastaksho Arishtanemihi Swasti no Bruhaspatir Dadhato Om Shanti 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 Om Tachayyoravnimahe Gatam Yajnaya Gatam Yajnapataye Daivi Swastirastuna Swastirmanushebhyah Urdvanjigatu Beshajam Shanno Astudvipade Shannutushpade Om Shanti 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 Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunattu Saha Viryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Thank you all for introducing in such a beautiful and pure manner. Fire purifies everything. Now I'd like to call upon Srimati Anushri Keshav to give her welcome address. Please give a big round of applause for Srimati Anushri.
Namaste and a very good morning to one and all. It is with immense pride and heartfelt joy that I welcome you all to the launch of the ROHINI chapter of the Forum of Business by Brahmins, BBB. A step forward in our collective journey of empowering our community through enterprise, ethics, and excellence. Let us begin with a shloka from the Rig Veda that embodies the spirit of unity and auspicious beginnings. Sangachhadvam, samvadadvam, samvo manamsi janatam, deva bhagam yatha purve sanjanana upasate. Which means, let us move together, speak together, and let our minds be united, just as the ancient gods shared their portion in harmony. On this special occasion, I am deeply honored to extend a warm welcome to our chief guest, Dr. C.A. Vishwanathan, whose presence adds great prestige to today's gathering. We're truly grateful to have you with us as we embark on this new chapter of meaningful connections and purposeful business. A heartfelt welcome to the founder and managing trustee of the Forum of Business by Brahmins, Shri Anant Nagaraj, whose vision and values continue to guide and inspire this noble initiative. I also warmly welcome Shri Prabhakar Rao, Shri Kiran Ramarao, and Shri Kiran Chandrasekhar from the Executive Committee of the BBB. A very special welcome to our Regional Director, Shri Vinay Prashant, whose unwavering commitment and encouragement have been instrumental in nurturing this chapter. I extend my welcome to the Regional Director, Srimati Vidyashri Sharma. I also extend a warm welcome to our Chapter Director, Srimati Malini Kudur, whose leadership will shape the ROHINI chapter into a vibrant hub of shared growth and meaningful collaboration. I extend my welcome to all the chapter directors present with us today, MC members of various chapters, and visitors, last but not the least, my very own dearest ROHINI chapter members. As we light the flame of growth and unity today, let this chapter stand as a shining example of collaboration, culture, and commerce. Thank you.
Thank you so much to Srimati Anushri Keshav for setting that context for the rest of the event.
We now reach the moment we've been waiting for the occasion of 65th chapter launch. What is it? BBB, ROHINI. Lovely. So I invite our founder trustee Shri Anant Nagaraj to come forward and do the digital unveiling of the chapter logo.
All of you seated below, do watch the screen for the unveiling of the logo, and you'll see there. once more. And that marks the beginning of a whole new chapter in the BBB legacy. Well, moving on, Gange Darshana yalle adru pavana tane, adre Gangotriyalladre, imagine the pride and honor that I am feeling, the privilege that I am feeling in bringing the Gangotri of BBB itself to you. So now, I'd like to call upon our founder and managing trustee, Shri Anant Nagaraj, to share a few words about the journey of BBB. But before that, a few words about the great man. Born to parents Nagaraj, Shri Nagaraj and Srimati Sumana, he has done like many wonderful things in life. One, his corporate stint included roles in IBM for 8 long years in various capacities and also as a cluster HR head in Reliance. Of course, his entrepreneur venture is Dhruti Infrastructures, which is based out of Mysore. BBB is not just his main cause. He is associated with many more worthy causes. Some very big ones being Narayana Amrita and Sumana Pratisthana, which he has instilled in commemoration of his parents to provide education and food to the needy people in the community. That's the thing, you'll keep clapping, the achievements are like that. Shri Anant Nagaraj has also initiated a program called Sangati, which is a career guidance program for the class 10 and the class 12 students in government schools, where he has facilitated more than 50 workshops already. He's associated with Operation Shanti, working for providing food on a daily basis for the needy in the community. You know, the concept of food is repetitively coming, right? It's very, very critical because hotte akasmat khali idre avage ella ketta vishayagalu shuru agodu. So yardadru hotte tumsudre adarkinta olle dari innondilla. Well, with Shri Anant Nagaraj, it's not all work and no play. He's passionate about expeditions and he loves traveling. Cooking also is an area of interest. Along with being the founder and managing trustee of BBB, he is also associated with the Rotary Ivory Mysore City chapter, director at Amara Saundarya Foundation, also part of the Builders Association of India and the Indian Green Building Council. Let's welcome the man where it all began way back in 2017 with a thunderous round of applause, Shri Anant Nagaraj.
Shankaram Shankaracharyam, Shesham Ramanujam Munim, Vayumcha Madhvamacharyam, Acharya Trayam Ashray. My humble salutations to the lotus feet of Acharya Traya, Shankara Ramanuja and Madhva. Guest for the day, Dr. Vishwanath ji, EC Chairman Prabhakar Rao ji, EC Secretary Kiran Ram Rao ji, Kiran Chandrasekhar ji, Vinay Prashant ji, Malini ji, Vijayashree ji, the President-elect Jiji Shah ji, Anushri ji, Nagbhushan ji, Vinod ji, Uma Shankar ji. I see a lot of leaders. The members to be of this wonderful chapter, Rohini, the visitors, guests, invitees, dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, and the audience watching us live across the globe. A very warm good morning to all of you. What an auspicious day to launch this wonderful chapter, Rohini. It's like launching a satellite. Beautifully, what we just witnessed on Prathama Ekadashi day, we launched this wonderful, vibrant chapter, the 65th of all. The name itself says, the Forum of Business by Brahmins. In true democratic parlance, by the people, for the people, of the people. It's by the community, of the community, for the community. Started in the year 2017 at Namma Mysuru, is spreading its wings across the length and breadth of India. As on today, we are present in all South Indian states, including Goa and Maharashtra. That means we have completed Dakshina Bharata Parva. Now we are on Bharata Parva, marching towards north, east and west. Exactly 1 week from now, next Sunday, we should be launching by this time Indraprastha and Alakananda at Delhi. 2 chapters in the national headquarters. So it's a significant day for us today, and also 13th of July when we hoist our BBB flag roaring high in our national headquarters. That gives a true identity of being a pan-India organization. To give you the number, we are present in 25 major cities, 8 states. I'm counting Delhi as one. Since the pre-launch activity has already begun in full swing, 3,200 plus members, 1,200 crores business what we have done till now within this platform. That means the community has become richer by 1,200 crores in last 8 years or so. Yes, it's a small number to start, but thanks to Aryabhatta who taught us adding zeros. This should become 1,20,000 crores, 12 lakh crores, $12 billion one day. That should be the amount of business we should be speaking within ourselves. When we started 8 years ago, the idea is to bring Brahmins together under one platform through business. Yes, a lot of religious, spiritual activities are happening from time immemorial to bring Brahmins together. But that alone will not help create wealth within the community and to manage the youth. It is very important for a community to do the wealth management and the youth management. We know we are in the golden era. The country is progressing. The whole world is looking towards Bharat. Don't you think the time is very apt and conducive for us as a community to grow along with the country? We, the youngsters, the business fraternity within the community should take some onus in building the community. So when this idea germinated in my mind, I immediately contacted few learned, elderly, wisely experienced in our community and shared this thought. So it was well received. Then we did a small write-up, how this organization should look, what should be the structure. Our MC was telling BBB is a socio-economic organization. It doesn't stop there. BBB is a socio-economic, professional, spiritual, religious, networking, business, community-based, spirituality-based, networking organization. It can go on and on. So it's one of its kind organization. So we wanted to make it this way. So we took a lot of case studies. We formed a core committee. Then we gave a task to ourselves. We challenged ourselves. First 2 years, we will work without any format. We will test the waters. We will do the litmus test. We will answer 3 questions before we give any format to this forum. First, as Brahmins, can we come together? As Brahmins, if we come together, can we stay together happily? If we come together, stay together happily, then can we do business together? We checked all these boxes within 2 years. The pilot batch was successful. This pilot run was done in 2 cities, Mysore and Bangalore. with 4 chapters, the first chapter being Chanakya, the second being Baswangudi, the third being Saram Vishweshwaraya, and the fourth being Sir C.V. Raman chapter in Bangalore. We were about 50-60, the sample size was 50-60 in all these 4 chapters. And we quickly understood we should be thoroughly professional, we should work very honestly, ethically, principally, with a single point agenda. That is when people will start accepting it. So the agenda was very clear, the vision was very clear. We are on a mission. We are always on a mission to unify people through this platform. So the D-Day arrived, that is the 5th of August 2019 is the day we registered the forum as trust. We gave a format, that is the very day Article 370 was removed, tirelessly removed from the Indian Constitution. So it's a mere coincidence. We never planned for it. That means even Bharata Mata is showering her love on our community to be unified and live in harmony with synergy. So then rest is history. We immediately started contacting our people in neighboring states, in Hyderabad, Chennai. By then we were gaining clarity in how to run this organization. We kept our governance model ready. We were very robust. And we don't have dearth for brains in BBB, especially in our community. So BBB can be abbreviated in so many ways, right? Bisi Bele Bath, one of our favorite cuisine. And then best Brahmin brains, right? BBB, best Brahmin brains. Beauty, bold and brainy. Business, bonding and brotherhood. Business, bonding and beyond. Business beyond borders. Now business beyond Bharat is what we are envisioning. So soon we could contact some trusted partners across the borders of Karnataka, that is Chennai, Tamil Nadu, Hyderabad. These are the regions again we started to build. Thanks to COVID, 2020 lockdown, we had all the time in the world. That's when the leadership team, we used to conduct a lot of Zoom meetings every day, contact a lot of people. It was a blessing in disguise for us. Then we created a lot of documents for ourselves, the SOPs. Then today we stand tall, firm, presenting BBB to the whole world. It's been about 90 days, I learned, since the gestation has happened for Rohini through Gayatri and through Vasishta. Maybe your parents for this wonderful chapter. I learned from Kiran Ramrao that it all started in one of the meeting of Gayatri chapter, and then Vasishta took over to be the parent of this vibrant chapter. So this is how we form chapters. This is how we sponsor chapters. Each chapter will nurture, incubate, sponsor a young, new and vibrant chapter. That's how we could able to grow thick and fast in a very short span of time. Just within 9 years, when we have grown to this number, imagine enthralling days ahead. That is all I can say for each one of you. What is you can use this for business, you can use this for networking, you can use this for brotherhood, you can use it for biking, you can use it for learning, you can use it for travel, you can use it for yoga and spirituality, you can use it for women empowerment through Maitreyis. So what not? It gives you a holistic development as a member once you become a member of this wonderful organization. BBB is built with a very strong philosophy. You know our philosophical statement, Sanghe Shaktihi Kalavyuge. It is self-explanatory again. In the rapidly changing business environment, in the rapidly changing geopolitical landscape, if we don't adapt to the situation, if we don't be united, if we don't stand in unison, we get wiped away. So it clearly says unity is strength. strength in unity. So we all have to be united. We don't have choice. Without speaking about the subset of the community is very, very important. It is the underlining principle again. Enough of it. We have spoken enough of our subsets, right? We don't stop at that. I'm a Brahmin. No. Sir, ನೀವು ಯಾವ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣರು? ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು? ಮಾಧವರ, ಸ್ಮಾರ್ತರ. ಸ್ಮಾರ್ತರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಪಂಗಡ? ಮುಲುಕ್ನಾಡ, ಸಿರಿನಾಡ, ಬಡಗನಾಡ. Why we always immediately get into that threadbare? You are a Brahmin. That's it. Stop at that, no? Brahmanaru. Stop at that. Now the time has come that we all should come together. So, ee ಒಂದು philosophy itkondu, and also we believe in karma theory. We all know that. ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬೈತಾರೆ ನಮಗೆ, ನಿನ್ನ ಕರ್ಮ ನೀನು ಅನುಭವಿಸ್ತೀಯ ಅಂತಲ್ವಾ? ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿರಿಯರೆಲ್ಲ ಆ ಥರನೇ ಬೈತಾ ಇದ್ದು. ಗೋಲ್ಡನ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಐ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕಲಿ ಟೆಲ್ ಗೋಲ್ಡನ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್. ನಿನ್ನ ಕರ್ಮ ನೀನು ಅನುಭವಿಸ್ತೀಯ. ಕರ್ಮಣ್ಯವಾಧಿಕಾರಸ್ಥೆ ಮಾ ಫಲೇಷು ಕದಾಚನ ಮಾ ಕರ್ಮ ಫಲ ಹೇತೋರ್ಭೋ ಮಾತೆ ಸಂಗೋತ್ಸ್ವ ಕರ್ಮಣಿ is what Krishna said. We all hire chartered accountants and auditors to maintain our book of accounts, but our book of karma is maintained there. So every day in our piggy bank of karma account, let us deposit something good karma. So how do we do that? Just by coming together. Just by coming together, you are becoming part of this wonderful moment of BBB. BBB registered as trust headquartered at Mysore. Set aside 50% of the revenue what we generate through the membership subscription as the education fund. So another 10% we set aside as health and wellness fund. Another 10% we set aside as service to society projects. We all have heard of this kind of stories. ಒಂದೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ಬಡ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣ ಇದ್ದಂತೆ. Enough of it. Please don't tell these kind of stories to the next generation. We'll put a full stop. We will add one more A, that is Bada Brahmana. We should all become from Bada to Bada Brahmana. Enough of these Bada stories. We are rich in heart, rich in culture, rich in heritage, rich in wisdom, knowledge, whatnot. Materialistically, okay, that's all right, here and there, few. We cannot balance the whole society. But BBB in its effort has trying very hard to bring that parity within the community, invest heavily in the youth. That's how we can do the youth management. We are giving education to about 200 children of our community today. That means it is you who are funding directly by being part of this wonderful forum. Lot of things, good things has happened in the last 8-9 years or so. We are progressing quickly. We have a vision, as I said, we are moving beyond Bharat now. So we have a vision of setting up global platform, global network of professionals and entrepreneurs in our community. By 2030, we should be a true global power of having a solid network across all the continents. We are trying to set up chapters in UK. We are trying to set up chapters in USA. We are trying to set up chapters in Singapore, Middle East, Australia, where not. So kindly connect with your family members who are spread across these places. Give them awareness. Hey, something interesting is happening in my community. With a direction, with a purpose, with a clarity, we are working together. That's the way we can spread a word about BBB. During 2021, again, we quickly realized that, okay, BBB is a 12A charitable trust. That alone will not help us to do business with the outside world. That is when BBB mooted a public limited company by name Bharat Bhuvi Ventures. Bharat Bhuvi Ventures is an offshoot of BBB. Again, the vision is to promote Bharatiya, being vocal for local. We have set up a chain of retail outlets. The first such store is opened in Mysuru. Again, it was opened on 22nd of January 2024. Can anybody tell the historical day in our country? Correct. Ramalalla Pratishtapana happened that day. The very day we started Samagra Superstores. Again, it is not planned, it is mere coincidence. So we have We are starting one more store in Bangalore, and our vision is to set up Samagra chain of retail outlets wherever BBB is growing. And we are also planning to set up stores outside India with the principle Swasthya Samasta Sampurna, that is healthy, wholesome and complete. And we are adding one more S, that is Swadesi. So it's time, it's a matter of pride for all of us to promote Bharatiya, to promote Brahminism, to promote Sanatana at large. We are at point blank at the global scenario always. So it's time that we all come, stand in unison, be proud of what we are. We should be so proud that we are born in this wonderful community of Brahmins. So having said this, my dear friends, BBB has a very strong structure as an organization now. As a member, as a new member of this wonderful Rohini chapter, what you can expect from BBB? BBB has a very solid foundation. We have 4 pillars. That is, one is learning and development vertical. The other one is finance. The third is operations. Then IT and infrastructure. So we have these 4 structure columns, pillars of strength, which is giving strength to the organization. So you all will experience in the days to come. You will be given access to the Beehive, our mobile application, members only access as of now. We are developing 4.0, 5.0 version. And the 5.0 or 6.0 version would be having access, global access. Kiran Chandrasekhar ji is smiling at me. He is our IT director. So a lot of things happening. That is how the organization is very strongly built. So the very powerful tools and techniques within BBB, like Know Your Teams, Core Competence Team. As I said, we have Maitreyis, we have Travel and Adventure Vertical, we have Yoga and Spiritual Wing, we have a lot of initiatives within the organization which will keep our members engaged throughout the year, help them generate a lot of business across the chapters, within your chapter. And we have BBL, that is BBB Badminton League. We have BCL, that is BBB Cricket League. We have Tarang, that is inter-chapter cultural competitions happening at Ernakulam on 26th and 27th of this month. So there will be a series of events where you all can participate in the way you want. So BBB opens up a lot of seamless and endless opportunities for each one of us to network, collaborate within the organization and take our businesses forward. As a young chapter, next 1 year or so is going to be very interesting. The 3 Musketeers has taken up the responsibility of being the President, Secretary and Treasurer. So I appeal to all the members of this wonderful chapter, stand with them, support them. They have their own businesses, they have their families too. But it is voluntarily they have come up to take this position and drive, put a solid foundation for this Rohini, and then pass on the baton to the next management committee. You know, the leadership team on a round robin, we change every year so that the fresh water, the fresh ideas keep coming and the chapter grows from strength to strength. My best wishes for this wonderful team. And Malini ji, you the chapter director. You have a wonderful regional director, Vinay Prashant ji. And as Maitreyi, you have Vidyashri ji. So you have more than 8 leaders stationed in Bangalore, starting from EC Secretary. So you are well equipped that way. And so give your best, support them, bring a lot of visitors, spread a word about BBB in your circles, bring them as visitors. Visitors need not be business entrepreneurs. They can be your friends, your family members, your spouse, your children, above the age group of 18 who can understand business. You can bring them to the meetings. There is a wonderful directory, membership directory, which you are going to launch in some time now, I know that. So spread, that is going to be a visiting card. That is going to be the identity of this Rohini chapter. Participate in all the events, give ideas, and take Rohini to the greater level. Having said this, I rest my case by saying, together we can, together we will, together we remain, Together we progress. Sanghe Shakti Kalavige. Jai Hind. Thank you so much.
കണ്ട തുണ്ടമ വെട്ടി കളിച്ചു പോട്ടുക.
Hello. Thank you so much, Sri Anant Nagaraj. I think youth management, wealth management, holistic development, you make your choice, vocal for local, stores, Bada Brahmana la, Bada Brahmana. I think my favorite new BBB. Thank you.
Thank you. So I still remember the day when Malini madam and called me and asked, Harshvardhan, you want to be part of BBB? I said, yes, do you give me a category? She said, yes, please come over for the meeting. And it started with that day. And we've been having so many coffee sessions, we've been having so many calls and so many messages. Malini madam has been pushing us, calling us, and we've been doing so many meetings. Let's have a quick journey of what all we did, the meetings we had, the sessions we did. I request Ashwin to play the brief video of all the meetings we had. Take a look at the screen, please.
Thank you so much.
Sorry for the
No problem at all.
Thank you all. We hope to create, of course, a lot more memories and share a lot more videos like this. On that note, we move on to the next important segment of the day.
We are proud to announce ROHINI chapter now has how many members? We are 41 members and growing. Along with the members in the directory, we welcome new members who are willing to join us to get in touch with us today. I invite all the dignitaries on the dais to officially unveil the membership directory we have.
Proud and special moment because this is the road to doing business with our colleagues and fraternity members. Please give a huge round of applause. Yeah. Ooh. Please, yes. Please give a huge round of applause once again. Sadharana Bukkalla, this is your and my glimpse to the whole wide world to do business beyond borders. Thank you so much, dear dignitaries. Over to Asha.
Thank you. We request all the members to please collect your directories after your 30 seconds presentation, please. Now, let's hear from Dr. C.A. Vishwanathan, our chief guest, who will share a few words of wisdom today. Mr. Vishwanathan is the CEO of Vyoma Linguistic Labs Foundation, the world's largest repository of structural Sanskrit e-learning content. He is a qualified chartered accountant and a company secretary with around 20 years of experience in areas of finance controllership, audit, governance, risk and compliance, having worked in organizations like Unilever, Shell, KPMG, Nike, Tata Motors, PwC, and whatnot. He has obtained his doctorate of philosophy from SVSI University in the area of finance, accounts, and auditing from Ancient Indian Knowledge Systems under the supervision of Dr. Srinidhi K. Parsarthi and Professor Mahadevan B. He is an Acharya in Sanskrit, of Sahitya Shastra from National Sanskrit University, Tirupati, and Vidya Bhushana from Chittur Bhasha Pracharini Sabha. Through Apta Sahaya Foundation, he supports rural and tribal children in their educational initiatives. He has been training corporate employees and students on social entrepreneurship, finance, costing, auditing, process and learning lessons, and Indian knowledge systems. He is an adjunct faculty in Christ University and Board of Studies members in BNMIT University. He conducts workshops on power of Sanskrit, Indian knowledge, texts in rural and tribal, government schools and national forums. He has also delivered Vedic and Puranic IKS lectures in universities, corporates, temples, and other prestigious forums in more than 10 states in USA and Singapore. He performs Parayana and delivers Upanyasa on Ramayana, Bhagavata, Bhagavad Gita, etc. So what I'm reciting now is too small. Man, he's loaded. Let's welcome him. I would like to experience a small experience I had today when I welcomed him coming from different networking organizations. We have a habit of saying, sir, I do a business, I'm from this company, blah, blah, blah. We keep going on and on. He told me, sir, I have a lot to learn from you. Let's hear from the man himself, Dr. C.A. Vishwanathan. Over to you, sir.
Gururev gatir gurumeva bhaje gurunaiva sahasmi namo gurave nagurov paramam shishurasmi guroho matirasti gurau मम पाहि गुरो शारदा शारदां भोजवदना वदनाम्बुजे सर्वदा सर्वदास्माकं सन्निधिं सन्निधिं क्रियात्। नमः सदसे, नमः सदसस्पतये, नमः सखीनां पुरोगाणां चक्षुषे, नमो दिवे नमः पृथिव्यै। भारत मातरं प्रणम्य दैवीं सारस्वत सरस्वतीं च नत्वा अद्य नान्दीरूप प्रार्थनां कृतवत्यै वासन्तिका भगिन्यै अभिनन्दनानि समर्प्य वेदघोषं कृतवद्भ्यः नमस्कारान् समर्प्य सभायां विराजमानेभ्यः सर्वेभ्यः श्री अनंत नागराज महोदयेभ्यः सपरिवार गणेभ्यः उपस्थितेभ्यः सर्वेभ्यः अपि अनंत नमस्कारान् समर्पयामि। Given the time, there are around 5 things which I wanted to share with all the Jnana Vriddhas, Vayo Vriddhas, Anubhava Vriddhas, Kriyashila Vriddhas who are already present here. Prathamataya, when we have a forum like a esteemed forum like this, the first question is, what can be the constitution or the charter which can guide us across all thought process or decisions in this forum, which is where we come back to this Vidya or the Jnana Parampara called as Bharatiya Jnana Parampara, which today through the NEP 2020 has got lot of prominence called as Indian knowledge systems. The beauty with this Indian knowledge systems is, this is a system or a knowledge which actually gives us more and more humility. So we all know this Subhashita called as Vidya Dadati Vinayam. Now that can be taken as 2 ways. In 2 ways we can take it wherein Vidya Vinayam Dadati, but if we rethink it, Ya Vinayam Dadati Sayeva Vidya. That which gives you humility is Vidya, because the real knowledge, whenever we achieve a chartered accountancy or company secretary, we think that is the end of the world. When we throw a cap in a PhD, we think everything is done. But let's come to the Indian knowledge systems, which starts with the 4 Vedas, the 6 Vedangas, Shiksha, Vyakaranam, Chandaha, Niruktam, Kalpa, the Upavedas, which is Rigvedas, Ayurveda, Yajurvedas, Dhanurveda. For the Ayurveda gives you Deha Shaktihi, Dhanurveda gives you Desha Shaktihi. Samavedas, Gandharva Veda is the Upaveda of Samaveda, and Artha Veda is the Upaveda of Atharvana Veda. Very beautifully constructed. Then we have the Itihasa Puranas, the 2 Itihasas, Ramayana, Mahabharata, 18 Mahapuranas, Upapuranas, and then we have the Kavya Shastras, Shrauta Vidya, and apart from that we have the 64 Kalas, which we were just discussing with Vinay ji in the morning. The Chatushashti Kala, what we call, starting from pottery, gardening, Antyakshari Krida, Krida Kaushalata, all of this comes, and all of this is only one portion of the Sanskrit domain. Now you come to the regional portion, then you come to the, all of that will become the documented Sahitya. Then you have the knowledge, practices, traditions, folklore, the entire undocumented portion. Now if you bring it in one, very difficult to bring it in one table or image, but when you bring and see this, we realize what an amazing Jnana Parampara or Shakti is there in our Bharatiyata. And this is the guiding principle. Whenever we have a doubt what we are doing in a forum like this, it guides us, and it also gives us the Vinayadi Guna. The first Guna documented, when we go to anything documented, we go to Ramayana, because that is the first Adikavya. In Adikavya, the first conversation between Valmiki and Narada, he asks, konvasmin sampratan loke. Give me a contemporary example of somebody who has these 16 qualities. And the first thing he starts is gunavan. What is gunavan? Anyways, he is going to talk about other qualities. Then what is that first gunavan? What does it mean? The commentators say vinayadi gunaha. So he represents humility there, which is seen in all the leaders here in this forum. So such a humility and guna comes from the Indian knowledge systems. And the beauty of our Indian knowledge system is, generally when we see other jnana, they are either leaning towards too much of materialistic, the artha, or too much of the saintly knowledge. But like Mahodaya said in Sanatana, and the pillars, what he explained beautifully, there is a combination of dharma, artha, kama, the trivarga, which leads to the four purusharthas ending in moksha. So it is not that you have to choose one versus the other. It is you have to bring all of these together and take it. That is the beauty, and that is where our Business by Brahmins forum rightly gets placed in the overall conversation of Bharatiya Jnana Parampara. And as we go through this dharma, artha, kama, whenever we are leaning too much towards the artha, we understand Manusmriti says, Parityachet artha kamau yausyatam dharma varjitau. So today people talk about profit with purpose. It's such a oxymoron, like compound wall or something like that. Because in our Indian knowledge system, if you have profit which doesn't have purpose, dharma in it, it becomes papa and not profit. When you hurt a planet or people and do profit, it is not triple bottom line. It is a single bottom line with other components of planet and profit. Very, very profound thoughts are there in our Indian knowledge system, which can be proposed or brought in to forum through the Business by Brahmins, and that is where it is nicely placed. And the fourth and fifth point which I want to share is this dharma, artha, kama. In Sanatana Dharma, we never try to achieve it only for ourselves. Because when they start, Brahmanasya tu dehoyam nopabhogaya kalpate. And the purpose is always paropakarartham idam shariram. So we have to have the dharma, artha, kama and achieve it not only for ourselves as a sanghe shaktihi through the paropakara. And as we keep doing it, finally we realize that when it is vasudhaiva kutumbakam, the whole world is one family, then it is not paropakara, it is actually atmopakara, which you are finally doing for yourself, for a larger family. That is how beautifully all of this gets placed. And that is the small thing, given the limited time, I would like to share. I'm sure all of you with your experience, with your knowledge, with your anubhava, are more placed to bring all of this to light. And with the guidance of great stalwarts here on the forum, I submit this small conversation with all of you. Namaskaraha. Lokas samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om shanti shanti shanti. Dhanyavada.
I was not sure whether it is a crash course in Sanskrit, crash course in some very deep concepts, but I think I'm very happy with the reminder that paropkara alla now ultimately atmopakara matrame martivi anta. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing all your wealth of information. Now I'd like to invite Srimati Jigisha ma'am to hand over the memento to Shri CA Vishwanathan. Please give a big round of applause. I also want to take a moment right now to extend a very warm welcome on behalf of the whole BBB ROHINI family to clearly the fraternity members from other BBB chapters. Thank you so much, dear all, to join us today on our momentous occasion. Please give a big round of applause to them. Doni saglak yaradru bekalva. Every ship has its captain. So now it's time to induct our management committee of ROHINI chapter.
I now present to you the newly elected office bearers of BBB Rohini, Chapter Director Srimati Malini Kudur. The President of BBB Rohini, Srimati Jigisha Rajguru. I also invite Srimati Anushri Keshav, who is the Secretary of BBB Rohini, and the Treasurer, our dear boy, Sri Nagabhushan Bhatt. We request our founder, Trustee Sri Anant Nagaraj, to register the oath of allegiance for the management committee.
Mattomme elrigu namaskara. It's my humble privilege to stand in front of you as the installing officer today of this wonderful office bearers of this wonderful chapter. Now it is to give the oath of office to the chapter director, the president, secretary, and the treasurer. So first, in order, I would request the chapter director to please come forward. Malini ji, please come forward. When I say I, you may please pronounce your name. You may take the oath in the name of God, or your parents, whomever you believe. You can please hold your hand like this. I,
Malini Kudur,
being sworn in as the chapter director of Rohini chapter of the Forum of Business by Brahmins, do solemnly affirm and swear in the name of God that I will faithfully and consciously discharge my duties as the chapter director by working in tandem with the management committee by implementing the mission of BBB and of this chapter. I shall utilize my best abilities, knowledge and judgment without fear, favor, affection, ill will or prejudice to serve as a living example of this organization, its philosophy and beliefs, and will uphold and enforce the constitution of this organization at all times. I further swear to help and promote the development of the Forum of Business by Brahmins and support in whatever way I can for the development of our members and the people in our community. You may say, I agree.
I agree.
Now formally you are inducted as the chapter president, chapter director, chapter director. So I request Vijay ji to do the honors and pin. Can we have the president-elect, please? I,
Jigisha Rajguru,
being sworn in as the president of Rohini chapter of the Forum of Business by Brahmins, do solemnly affirm and swear in the name of God that I will faithfully and consciously discharge my duties as the president, but collaboratively working with the secretary and treasurer for implementing the mission of BBB and of this chapter. I shall utilize my best abilities, knowledge and judgment without fear, favor, affection, ill will or prejudice to serve as a living example of this organization, its philosophy and beliefs, and will uphold and enforce the constitution of this organization at all times. I further swear to help and promote the development of the Forum of Business by Brahmins and support in whatever way I can for the development of our members and the people in our community. Now you may say, I agree, ma'am.
I agree.
Now you are formally inducted as the charter president of this chapter. So I request, yeah. Next in line, I request the secretary-elect to step forward. I, Anushri, your name, being sworn in as the secretary of Rohini chapter of the Forum of Business by Brahmins, do solemnly affirm and swear in the name of God that I will faithfully and consciously discharge my duties as Secretary by collaboratively working with the President and Treasurer for implementing the mission of BBB and of this chapter. I shall utilize my best abilities, knowledge and judgment without fear, favor, affection, ill will or prejudice to serve as a living example of this organization, its philosophy and beliefs, and will uphold and enforce the constitution of this organization at all times. I further swear to help and promote the development of the Forum of Business by Brahmins and support in whatever way I can for the development of our members and the people in our community. You may say, I agree. Madam, now you are the Charter Secretary of this ROHINI chapter. Welcome on board. Now may I have the Treasurer to step forward. I, being sworn in as the Treasurer of ROHINI chapter of the Forum of Business by Brahmins, do solemnly affirm and swear in the name of God that I will faithfully and consciously discharge my duties as the Treasurer by collaboratively working with the President and Secretary for implementing the mission of BBB and of this chapter. I shall utilize my best abilities, knowledge and judgment without fear, favor, affection, ill will or prejudice to serve as a living example of this organization, its philosophy and beliefs, and will uphold and enforce the constitution of this organization at all times. I further swear to help and promote the development of the Forum of Business by Brahmins and support in whatever way I can for the development of our members and the people in our community. You may say, I agree, sir. Now you are the Charter Treasurer of this chapter. Many congratulations. Now the members to be of this wonderful chapter, in a very few moments from now, you all will be called as the charter members of this wonderful chapter. So please raise wherever you are and please hold your hand like this. When I say I, you may please pronounce your name, and in the end you may please say I agree. I, being sworn in as the member of ROHINI chapter of the Forum of Business by Brahmins, do solemnly affirm and swear in the name of God that I will faithfully and consciously discharge my duties and utilize my best abilities, knowledge and judgment without fear, favor, affection, ill will or prejudice to serve as a living example of this organization, its philosophy and beliefs, and will uphold and enforce the constitution of this organization at all times. I further swear to help and promote the development of the Forum of Business by Brahmins and support in whatever way I can for the development of our members and the people in our community. You may please say, I agree. Many congratulations. Now you all are the charter members of this wonderful chapter, ROHINI. Welcome to BBB family. Happy networking.
Wow, that was such a nice feeling, right? So, and I'm sure I can speak on behalf of all the members that I think Malini ma'am's first message was probably a couple of months back, but it was there till today, 10 a.m. And I think the founding members have more than proven that they deserve to be in the managing committee. A big congratulations to all of them. Now let's please give a big round of applause once again. Yes. Yes, of course. You want to now we would move on to hearing the acceptance speech from our newly inducted president, Srimati Jigisha Rajguru. Please give a big round of applause to welcome her on stage.
A very warm welcome to our founder and Managing Trustee, Mr. Anant Nagraj, our Chief Guest, CA Vishwanathan, and all our dear regional directors, chapter directors, and all my fellow members of BBB present here and all over India who's watching the live streaming of this chapter launch on YouTube. With immense pleasure and joy, I welcome you to ROHINI, the star in the forum of BBB. Thank you to everyone, especially to Kiranji, Vinayji, Vidyaji, and Maliniji, and all my chapter members who trusted me as the chapter president of the BBB ROHINI. I accept this position with humbleness and humility, and I'm honored to lead this chapter and work towards a common goal, that is to help Brahmin business owners and serve the community for the better future. I'm committed to listening to your ideas, addressing your concerns, and making this chapter an inclusive and supportive community of 70 strong members. We need to take that to that milestone. I would also like to work towards growth of the business of each and every member. We grow together, prosper, and commit ourselves to give back to the community of BBB, which thrives on the principles of love and compassion. I invite you all to work together and make our chapter an amazing forum to grow, learn, and connect. As Rohini Nakshatra is associated with growth and prosperity, I'm excited to serve as the president of this chapter and take it to the new height. Sarve bhavantu sukhinaha, sarve santu niramaya. May all be happy, may all be healthy, and may all see what is auspicious, and may no one suffer. With that prayer in my heart, I thank you all. Namaskaram.
Of course, as members, we only say, aye, aye, Captain. You can count on us. So, on that note, we move on to another important part of the day, which is the 30-second elevator pitch. You get to give it in front of a lot more people and dignitaries today from each Rohini member. So I think all of you are seated in the order of the directory. So the name will be flashed there. One of us will be calling out, and please do give your 30-second, within 30 seconds, with a lot of gumption. Yeah. Also, I request each member to collect their welcome kit as and when each one of you complete your pitch. To do the honors, I invite our regional director, Shri Vinay Prashant ji, to hand over the same. Sir, we'll give you, and you can give them to them. So on that note, you'll announce the names, start the announcing names. Yeah, I'll give the...
We request all the members to please keep your presentation crisp for 30 seconds. Let's start with Mrs. Akshata Mahesh from a personal care category.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Akshata Mahesh. It gives me immense pleasure to be part of BBB and to understand. The first time I came here, it felt like family, and I believe it will continue. I run a skincare brand called Kias with the same intention to spread positivity and aura. It is not just skincare. We are turning lives and changing lives for the positivity, and that's what is the purpose of the brand. Thank you so much. We will keep in touch.
Let's hear from Amrita Durg, who is a makeup artist.
Hello, a very good and a glowing morning, everyone. My name is Amrita Durg, and I'm a makeup artist. I have an Instagram page called Glow Up by Amrita Durg. So, glow up, glowing, Rohini, ring a bell. Amrita, makeup should also ring a bell. Thank you, everyone.
Anita Rao, who is into training.
Okay, that would be me. Here? All right. So this is the position for the remaining of you, please. Yes. Sharing knowledge and awareness is like a DNA in the Brahmins, right? I thought, why not make that my entrepreneurial venture as well? I'm Anita Rao Potnis, founding director of my behavioral corporate training firm called the Mindstream. I'd love to be connected to any corporate or L&D or HR fraternity. Thank you so much.
Do you know we have a caterer in the chapter? The Food Factory by Sri Sham Cafe, Anshul Vashishta.
Thank you, Harsha, for such a nice, warm welcome. Good morning, everyone. Nice to meet you all, and I agree with Sir. I'm sorry, Sir, I didn't get your name. I'm very much bad in remembering the name. Anand sir, so the one word what you said, no, we should not ask further which Brahmin you are. I completely agree with you, because in my family I see this very much. And I really get irritated. Coming from the Brahmin family, I am also saying the same thing. We should not ask. We are Brahmins, that's it. That is the only motto we all should have. So coming to my category, I was IT corporate person, turned into an entrepreneur. It's been 5 years now, half a decade. I'm into the catering services. My main motto was to serve good and healthy food, which I have suffered a lot during my corporate journey. So the motto with which we started our catering services was a big no to maida, soda, colors, preservatives, or any sort of, oils which will harm your body, your mechanism, gut health. So that is our main motto, and we say very big no to for all those things. We started our...
I think I love your excitement, Anshul, but you may want to keep something for the Know Your team as well. So I'd love to ask you to hand over the memento, sir. Members, one sincere request, please keep this is a huge opportunity to talk about yourself in 30 seconds, so kindly restrict it to that. On that note, I'd like to welcome the next member, which is our photographer, Ashwin B.
Thank you. This is Ashwin. I help businesses and companies sell, that is with my creativity, that is images and videos. I also help many family moments to be captured with my camera. Joy, happiness, all memories. So on this note, I would ask you to connect me to business owners who need images for their website. This is Ashwin, Ash Photography. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ashwin. Please give a big round of applause. It's our fellow member. On that note, the next member to come on stage would be Damodaran.
Hello, namaste. Myself Damodaran. We are a business into travel company. We offer customized style package to all your requirements, and we do the all kind of tours. Thank you.
Next up is Gautam Hegde.
Yeah, good morning all. I am Gautam Hegde from Reinvent Group of Companies. We are into the category of ready-mix concrete supplier. We have 7 factories across the Bangalore. We can serve anywhere in Bangalore ready-mix concrete. Please connect me with builders, developers and architects. Thank you.
Now I'd like to welcome, say your name? Sudhindra, who's substituting for Mr. Srimashri Gururaja. Please welcome, sir.
Thank you. I'm here on behalf of Gurraj, and he's a mutual fund distributor as well as on wealth management sector. Anyone who is looking for retirement plan as well as the bright children future, you can contact us. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up is Harshvardhan.
Thank you, Harshvardhan here. I represent a construction company called Build It. I'm a second generation of family-owned company. We build buildings in Bangalore. So anybody whom you feel from your connects needs to build a house, someone who has an old house or an empty plot in Bangalore, please put me in touch with them. Thank you.
Next up is Kiran. Yes, Kiran.
So, elevated morning for everyone. Myself, Kiran Chiplumkar from elevators background, Supreme Tech Lifts and Elevators. So, we are in Bangalore from the past 15 years and more than 700 lifts in our portfolio and specialize in residential sector. So, whenever you see any lift in a building, please remember me. I am the lift man of ROHINI. So, thank you very much.
Members, if you want great photographs of yours, this is the spot. Remember. On that note, the next person is. We just did Kiran Kumar, please.
Hi, good morning, everyone. I'm an architect from Formations. My passion is to design spaces that actually helps people to overcome whatever they have and give them space. So I would like to connect with anyone who is interested in designing. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you. I request each member to hand the mic to the next member who's coming up so that we are able to do this fast. I welcome Krishna Padakanya to the stage.
Hi, good morning. My name is Krishna Padakanya, chartered accountant by profession, almost 25 years of experience in this field. So I see lots of young, energetic and very unique ideas coming with the young entrepreneurs and all. This is especially for them because most of them are first generation business owners. So almost 95% of the business, they don't see 50 years of operation. The reason, lack of data, they don't have numbers and like tax compliances are not there and no reliable numbers and they can't pitch their actual activity correctly to elevate themselves or to go to next level. So this is place exactly we can help you and so we have dedicated 40 members team and operating from 3 locations, Bangalore, Udupi and Mumbai. So and today is like a special day, Ekadashi, and this, the special of this today is that today is associated with growth, prosperity and happiness. So I welcome everyone and that also new day of operation today. So I wish you everything same thing. Thank you.
Next, I'd like to call upon Lakshmi Krishnan.
Good morning, everyone. This is Lakshmi Krishnan. I run a cloud kitchen called Mom's Kitchen. We are into daily food tiffin services and subscription basis. We cater to a small group of people like housewarming, puja, parties, etc. Thank you.
Next up on stage is Lalita.
Namaskara. Coffee morning, everybody. I'm Lalita, the coffee architect of Gonomics, the coffee company. Gonomics was started with a passion for coffee in 2020. We provide roasted coffee beans and ground filter coffee to cater different coffee machines and individuals' palate. So start your perfect day with a perfect cup of Gonomics coffee. Life happens, coffee helps. Thank you.
Thank you. Lalita. Next up on stage is Dr. Mamta Satish. Okay.
Very insightful morning, everybody. In the name of Dakshinamurti, I would like to welcome each member present over here and for networking. I am Dr. Mamta Satish. I am an astropsychologist, medical astrologer, and mental health professional. I imbibe the essence of modern psychology with our traditional astrology. That is how I predict past, present and future of an individual. So anything is possible with astrology. Astrology is mother of all sciences. So discover yourself, understand why you're being born and what is your true purpose through my readings. Thank you so much.
So we have two Mamtas and both of them are doctors. How about that? So next up is Dr. Mamta Kumaraswamy. Please give her a big round of applause.
Thank you, everyone. Good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Mamta Kumaraswamy, founder and chief endodontist at Crown Dental Clinic in Jayanagar. We specialized in mindful and pain-free dentistry. So if you know anyone who's been avoiding the dentist or anyone who's truly ready to invest in their oral health, please refer me.
Next up on stage is MNS. Is that so? Let's hear from him. By the way, at this time, I'd like to say this is a slightly longer section of the chapter launch, but let's please show our commitment to our chapter members with huge rounds of applauses.
Thank you. Guru Pyo Namaha. Very good morning. Hi, I am N. Mallikarjuna Sharma. People love calling me NMS because when they interact with me, they get the confidence that now is the moment to scale. I help people scale businesses. I have 35 years of corporate and entrepreneurial experience in global leadership roles. I'm here to help people to multiply their business. Please connect me or contact with me if you're serious in growing your business. Thank you.
Next up is Prakriti.
Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Prakriti Harish, the founder of Antaryatra Wellness in the category of yoga and holistic wellness. So at Antaryatra Wellness, yoga is not about how flexible you are, but how deeply you can heal. So I help people manage their stress, anxiety, and other lifestyle disorders with natural yogic techniques as well as Ayurvedic diet. So please help me connect to a larger global community and help me heal the world. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up is Raghunath.
Good morning. I am Raghunath from Vericon. We are in specialized commercial category interiors registered in BBB. We have a decade of experience in this industry. We build commercial interiors, office spaces, labs, and retrofit projects. We are expert in maintaining quality and timelines. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity.
Next up is Rajendra Prasad. Please, sir.
Good morning, Rajendra Prasad. I run a company, Radiant Systems, which is 23 years old. We are into electrical and automation business, and we have industry connect close to 1,600 customers across Karnataka. We are partnering with a Japanese company, Yaskawa Electric Corporation, and any of you are connected with industry doing similar business or services, we can connect with us. And also, you can provide us any industry contact from where we can generate our business. Thank you very much. And also, we provide training and internship opportunity to electrical engineers, of course, from Brahmin community. I was earlier connected with the Baswangudi chapter. I had to skip for some personal reasons, and I'm back in Rohini. Thank you very much.
Great. Next up is CNB Rajesh. Okay, Rajesh Rao. Yes, please come. All of you do pay attention and give your encouragement because your next customer, business partner, vendor, all of them could be here right now. Good morning.
Good morning to all. This is Kaushalya. On behalf of Rajesh, came here. Here I'm representing the company called Mohit Profit Solutions. We are into business from past 9 years. We are into waterproofing and slab renovations. We do waterproofing for terrace and slums, and also we do renovation for as per the customer requirements. We kindly refer me to your friends and family circles. We are happy to serve you. Thank you.
Next up is J. Ratnasudha.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Ratnasudha. I'm a chartered accountant. For over 25 years, I've been working with SMEs, helping them navigate the finance and compliance world. I'm a partner in Ravan Kumar Chartered Accountants. It's a 50-year-old firm. Small businesses often have the challenge of budgetary constraints where they cannot hire experienced professionals. I try to bridge the gap by through my outsourced accounting and CFO services for a fraction of cost. Thank you.
Next up is Sagarika.
Very good morning, everyone. I'm Sagarika Nagabatla. The company's name is Karpagam Arts. I specialize in customized, elegant, timeless personal gifting and homemade handmade decor. Please do connect me to anyone who's interested in mandala, madhubani, pichwai, lipan art work for their loved ones and for their beautiful home. Thank you.
Please give a big round of applause.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Shweta Manjunatha. I'm a baker with a brand name White Ecstasy Kitchen. Whether it is a celebration cakes, customized, or any anniversary theme cakes, do connect with me and remember me, Shweta Manjunatha from White Ecstasy Kitchen. Thank you.
Next up is Shamla Hariharan. Shweta, looks like we need your cake to boost our energy a little more.
All right. Good morning. A bathroom or a restroom is a room too. You've heard of that. But most ignored in all our homes. Leaking faucets, peeling plaster, water that doesn't drain properly. People often put off renovations because they're worried about costs, timeline, and lack of professional service. At Happy Glow Bathrooms, we renovate bathrooms in 20 days at great packages, professionally monitored by engineers and designed by architects. My name is Shamla Hariharan, and it's a pleasure to be a part of this group. Thank you.
Next up is Srividya Shashidhar.
Good morning, everyone. This is Srividya Shashidhar from Stellar Gifts. One-stop solution for all your customers being happy always. I am sure you want all your customers and family members to be happy always. Give them some gifts. Person to contact is me. I'm Srividya Shashidhar from Stellar Gifts. One-stop solution for all gifting solutions. Thank you. I'm very happy to be part of this team. I've been transferred from Goa and really very happy to be the charter member of ROHINI. Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you. Next up is K.S. Satyanarayana.
Hello, good morning everybody. I am Satyanarayan from Padmanabhanagar. I am interior manufacturer since last 13 years. Please connect to me any modular kitchen connections. Thank you very much.
Okay, mate.
Next up is TVS Shivaprasad.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಐ ಆಮ್ TVS Shivaprasad. I am an ex-banker as well as a financial professional. At the invitation of Madam Malini Kudur and introduced by my friend Mr. C.S. Prasad, I am privileged to join this forum, BBB, and I will be privileged to cater to your financial needs of yours, your family members, and your clientele. Please refer me and please give me a chance to cater to your financial needs. Thank you.
Thank you. ಸೊ ಬಾತ್ರೂಮ್ ಬೇಕಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕಿಚನ್ ಬೇಕಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಫುಲ್ ಮನೆ ಬೇಕಾ ಅವರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಕಟ್ಸೋಕೆ ಲೋನ್ ಬೇಕಾ ಅವರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ ನೋಟ್. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಗಿವ್ ಅ ಬಿಗ್ ರೌಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಪ್ಲಾಸ್ ಟು ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್, ಉಷಾ ಶಿವರಾಮ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣ. ಮುಹೂರ್ತ ಇಡೋಕ್ಕೂ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
Good morning. I am Usha. I run a brand in the name Jute Tree, where we manufacture all types of jute bags and cloth bags for your eco-friendly needs. For your any needs like festivals, functions, or for corporate orders, please remember us for your regular needs. And for your regular needs also, you can come to our shop at HSR Layout. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up is Vasanti.
Namaskara. I'm Vasanti. I run a brand called Snackies. We mainly focus on snack boxes for kids' birthday parties, corporates, any personal events, sports events. We ship all across Bangalore, and we also do full-fledged catering with some creative live stations. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up is Vasantika Srinath. Thank you.
Thank you. In a world increasingly driven by data and AI, that could be one of your greatest challenges, at the same time one of your biggest opportunities. And navigating the legal challenges in the data and AI is what we do. I'm Vasantika Srinath. I'm a corporate commercial transactions lawyer, the founder and managing partner at Arnava Legal, with over 28 years of working in technology laws, commercial transactions, and working in various corporates. So if you require any kind of help structuring your transactions, focusing on your business growth, and and especially focusing with AI and data regulations, I'm your partner. Please connect with me. Thank you.
Next up is Vishal V. Bhatt.
Good morning, members and visitors. I am Vishal Bhatt, representing Kingsman Wealth Management Private Limited. We are into this industry from last 20 years. Last week's success stories, we have raised $2.5 million for 2 pre-IPOs company. And this month and next month, we are bringing 3 more IPOs. So looking out to get connected with investors who are looking for investment into IPOs. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, now that we are having the leadership team coming with their 30 seconds, I want the applause going. Please give a big round of applause. Next up is Nagabhushan Bhatt.
Good morning, everybody. Oh, sorry.
Good morning.
Too loud. Okay, I know you all have phones, and we help you design, all our business owners, we help you design your ads from your phone to print to everything. So we run a company called Concepts Media. We're based out of HSR. We do branding, social media marketing, and performance marketing. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, Nagbhushan. Please collect your welcome kit. Next up is, of course, Srimati Anushri Keshav.
Hi everyone, I'm Anushri Keshav, practicing company secretary. My firm's name is Anushri Keshav and Associates. We help clients with Companies Act and FEMA compliances. On this note, I would like to tell you, people will say compliance is expensive. We don't want to do it. But I still want to emphasize here, if compliance is expensive, try non-compliance. Thank you.
True that. First she was nice, then she threatened you guys. Either ways. Last but not the least, our beloved president, Srimati Jigisha Rajguru.
Your security is our priority. We ensure life, health, assets, and all the other perils. Help me connect with one family who needs insurance planning and achieve their financial freedom and prevent their financial losses. Think insurance, think the richer life. This is Jigisha from the Richer Life. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Srimati Jigisha Rajguru and Shri Vinay Prashantji for your patience in handing over 40 plus mementos. Please give a big round of applause to him and all the members.
Thank you.
Yeah, just a side note, I request everybody to collect their goodie bags before they step out. So this is a request, do not forget. We've put some effort to curate a goodie bag for you. So everybody do collect the goodie bag and go.
As we have introduced ourselves, we have been this charter member of our BBB ROHINI forum. We have designed a chapter pledge, the ROHINI pledge. And I invite Anushri also to, read this pledge. And I invite all the members to stand up and repeat this pledge after us. We'll give it later. Only members, please stand up. Only the members of BBB ROHINI.
Pledge.
The ROHINI pledge.
By giving generously, we cultivate growth and unity. With sincerity and dharma, we stand strong in unity and
humanity. We rise with energy and truth. Our spirit flies. Together we thrive. Together we shine. Thank you.
Thank you. What a moment. So we know everyone's business. We know all the 40 members' business. Please feel free to start your KYT. And today you are officially members of BBB. Lovely. Thank you. So let's now hear from Shri Prabhakar Rao, our Executive Committee Chairman, who will share a few words on this occasion. Shri Prabhakar Rao is the Managing Director of Srinidhi Group, a 35-year-old business in the infrastructure space. The group has itself established a track record of delivering quality designer individual homes in Mysore on time and within the budget. He also owns a tile showroom and an interior manufacturing unit. A native of Shimoga district, Shri Prabhakar Rao KR is a civil engineering graduate with a master's in marketing and finance. He is a secretary of prestigious Builders Association of India, Mysore Center, and also an executive committee member of CREDAI. He has served BBB in various roles since the trust was formed. He was also a CFO of BBB Trust before taking up the chairman's role. He is also the co-founder of Bharat Bhuvi Ventures Limited and serving in the capacity of CFO. He takes his fitness seriously amidst a tight schedule, plays badminton as a hobby, and is also a passionate individual about biking and trekking. He lives with his wife Savita Rao and son Pranav Rao in Mysore. Please welcome on stage Mr. Prabhakar Rao. We request all the members to please be seated, please. Let's hear from the man himself, Mr. Prabhakar Rao.
Yeah, good morning. ನಾನು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾತಾಡಲ್ಲ, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಬಿಡಿ. ನೀವು ಗಲಾಟೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀರ? Anyway, dignitaries on the dais and all the members, I really congratulate one and all of you for your inducted as a chartered members of this ROHINI. Clear? Yes. ಎಷ್ಟೊತ್ತು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಷ್ಟೊತ್ತು ಫ್ಯೂ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೂ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ನೋ ಟೈಮಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ, ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಸಂಜೆವರೆಗೂ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೋದು ತೊಂದರೆ. ಯಾ, ಇನ್ ಎ ಲೈಟರ್ ನೋಟ್, ನನಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋ ಹೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮುಗಿದೋಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅನಂತ್ ನಾಗರಾಜ್ ಏನು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರಲ್ಲ, BBB ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಏನೂ ಉಳಿಸಿರಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ನನಗೇನು ಕೆಲಸ ಇರಲ್ಲ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಒಂದು ಉಭಯ ಸಕಲುಪರಿ ಮಾತಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಚೀಫ್ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್, ಅವರು ಭಂಡಾರ, ಜ್ಞಾನ ಭಂಡಾರ ಇದೆ, ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅವರ ಜ್ಞಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪನಾದರೂ ಒಂದು ಕಿಂಚಿತ್ 1.1% ತೊಗೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ. ಈಸ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಎ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್. ಅದು ತುಂಬಿದ ಕೂಡ ತುಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಆ ಥರ. ಸೊ ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಅವರಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಭಂಡಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಭಾಗವನ್ನು ನೀವು ಬಳಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಥವಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ಲಿ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣ ಸಮುದಾಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಬಹುಶಃ ಸಾರ್ಥಕ ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ ನನಗೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಅದರ್ ವೇ BBB ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಡೌಟೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣರೆಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಬೇಕು, ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಮೂಲಕ ಸೇರಿ ಸಮುದಾಯವನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸ್ಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಮುದಾಯವನ್ನು ಕಡೆಗಣಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ. ನಾನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? ಗ್ರೇಟ್. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಯಾವ್ದಾರ ಪೊಲಿಟಿಷಿಯನ್ಸ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ, ಪೊಲಿಟಿಕ್ಸ್ನವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣನ ಸೈಡಿಗಿಡಿ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸೀಟ್ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲೂ. ನೀವು ಯಾವ್ದಾರ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ, ರಿಸರ್ವೇಷನ್, ಸೊ ನಮಗೆ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ, ನಮಗೆ ಓನ್ಲಿ 1% 2% ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಪುಣ್ಯ ಇದ್ದವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲದವ್ರಿಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಲಂಚ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ಇನ್ಫ್ಲೂಯೆನ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಹೀಗಾಗಿ ನಮಗೆ ಅನಿವಾರ್ಯ, ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ದು ನಮಗೆ ಅನಿವಾರ್ಯ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಜನ್ರೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದಿನ ಜನ್ರೇಷನ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕಾದ್ದು ಭಾಳ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಇದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ದಯಮಾಡಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣರು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಮನಸ್ಸು ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೆದರಿಕೆ. ನನ್ನದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಮೇಲೆ ರಾಗಿ ಹಾಕಿದರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಅಕ್ಕಿ ಹಾಕಿದರೆ ಅದು ಹಿಟ್ಟು ಆಚೆ ಬಂದುಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಅಷ್ಟು ಫಾಸ್ಟಾಗಿ ಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್, ವಿ ಆರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ ಕೂಡ ಯಾಕೆ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಹಾಗಾಗಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ರಾಗಿ ತೊಗೋಬೇಕು, ಗದ್ದೆಗೆ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು, ಬಿತ್ತಬೇಕು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಉಳ್ತ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದನ್ನು ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು. ಆವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಈಲ್ಡ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಅದು ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ನ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ. ನಾವು ತಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಖಂಡಿತ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ. ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ದುಡ್ಡು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಖಂಡಿತ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅಪ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೌನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅದು ಮಾಡಿ ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ದುಡಿತೀರೋ ಅಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಶ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ತಕ್ಕ ಪ್ರತಿಫಲ ಸಿಕ್ಕೇ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆದರೆ ನೀವು ಕಾಯಬೇಕು. ಆ ಕಾಯ್ದಲ್ಲೇ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟಾಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ದುಡ್ಡು ನಿಲ್ಲೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟಾಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಈಸಿ ಮನಿ ವಿಲ್ ನೆವರ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ವಿತ್ ಯು, ವಿಲ್ ನೆವರ್ ಸ್ಟೇ ವಿತ್ ಯು. ರಾದರ್ ನೀವು ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ದುಡ್ದಿದ್ದು ಮಾತ್ರ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬೆವರಿನ ಹನಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬದ್ಧರಾಗಿರಿ. ಸೊ BBB ಈಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಇನ್ ಲಾಟ್. ನಮ್ಮ BBB ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ನಡೆಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಬಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈ ಡ್ರೈವರ್ ಕೆಲಸ ನಮಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಡ್ರೈವರ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಯು ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ಪ್ಯಾಸೆಂಜರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದಂಥ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನೇನು ಬೇಕು ಅದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕಾದ ಟೂಲ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿದೆ. EC ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್, ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು 4 ಪಿಲ್ಲರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಇವಾಗ ನಾವು 10 ಪಿಲ್ಲರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತನ್ನು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ECನಲ್ಲಿ 10 ಜನ EC ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬರು ಒಂದೊಂದು ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬರು ಒಂದೊಂದು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಪಿಲ್ಲರ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ EC. ದೇ ಆರ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಕೇರ್ ಆಫ್ BBB ಇನ್ ಟು ದಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್. ನಾವು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ವಿದ್ಯುತ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 54 ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಆ ದಿವಸನೇ ನಾವು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ದಿ ಓತ್. ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ರನ್ನಿಂಗ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ 108. ಈಗ 108 ಮಿಷಿನ್ 108 ಅಂತ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 31 ಮಾರ್ಚ್ ಒಳಗೆ 108 ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ EC ಶಪಥ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಬಹುಶಃ ಅದರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. EC ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ದೇರ್, ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಯಾರೂ ಏನೂ ಫಲಾಪೇಕ್ಷೆ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ, ಹಣದ ಯಾವುದೇ ಭಾವನೆ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೋ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ. ಯಾರೂ ಏನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅವರ ಟೈಮು, ಡೆಡಿಕೇಟ್, ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟ್, ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ಲೆಜ್ ಟು ದಿ BBB. ದೇ ಆರ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಡೇ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೈಟ್ ವೆರಿ ಹಾರ್ಡ್, ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ EC ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ವೆರಿ ಡೇ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೈಟ್. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾವು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 31 ಮಾರ್ಚ್ ಒಳಗೆ 108 ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ನ ಮಾಡುವುದು ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಸಹಕಾರ ನಮಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಮುಖ್ಯ. ದಯಮಾಡಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಾವು ಅನೌನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ ಯಾವ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ. ಆ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗಿರೋ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸನ್ನು ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಯಾರು ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಯಾರಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಬಹುಶಃ ನಾವು 108 ರೀಚ್ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇದು 65ನೇ ಚಾಪ್ಟ್ರು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸಂಡೇ ಒಳಗೆ 67 ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಅಹಮದಾಬಾದ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಒರಿಸ್ಸಾ. So many places we are coming with a new regions as well, the South India also. So ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಸಹಕಾರ ಸಿಗಲಿ. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಈ BBB ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಇದರ ಮೂಲಕ ನಿಮ್ಮ ವ್ಯವಹಾರ ಹಾಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಮುದಾಯದ ವ್ಯವಹಾರ ಸಸೂತ್ರವಾಗಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬೆಳೆಯೋಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ನನಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥ ಅವಕಾಶಕ್ಕೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ನನಗೆ ಮಾತು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Thank you so much, sir. BBB, the expansion plans ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ, and for reminding us that business is like a sadhane, quick fix, switch thara ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. Thank you very much. I would request a memento to be handed over to, by the chapter president. Yeah, Srimati Jigisha Rajguru, please do hand over a memento to.
So we are all entrepreneurs here. So how does it feel to have a sponsor on board? Lovely, isn't it? So we have Carrot Lane as sponsors for the today's event, and surprisingly, we have an exclusive BBB member celebrations by Carrot Lane on 3rd August, 5 p.m. at Carrot Lane, Bomnali. Details will be shared in the group. Please hop on to, if you're planning to buy jewelry, please hop on to Carrot Lane on 3rd August, 5 p.m. at Carrot Lane, Bomnali. Thank you.
Thank you, Carrot Lane. And on that note, I'd like to request Sri Kiran Ramarao to share a few words, sir. Sri Kiran Ramarao is a versatile professional blending engineering expertise with a passion for wellness. Electronics engineer and an entrepreneur, he runs a successful business in diesel gensets, smart security systems, and automation. As a certified nutritionist and a weight loss coach also, he helps individuals achieve better health I think I should book an appointment with you. And known for his interdisciplinary approach, Kiran sir brings innovative holistic solutions by combining technology and wellness to make a meaningful impact. Please give a big round of applause for Shri Kiran Ram Rao.
Thank you. Morning, everybody. What an honor. You should see the stage from this side. What an amazing room this is. Thank you, guest of honor, Vishwanathji, Anandji, founder, managing trustee, Prabhakarji, chairman of executive council, also director of IT and communication, Kiran. I also see a lot of regional directors, regional director for Mysore, Uma Shankarji. And then Vinod, Bangalore region 2. And I also see Vidyashri here, who is a part of Bangalore region 3 and also chairperson of the Maitri, and I also see a lot of chapter directors, Sri Lakshmi ji, then Raghavendra. Thank you so much for all of you to be a part of this. I still remember the day when the concept of ROHINI was born. It was, the second meeting of the BBB Gayatri chapter pre-meeting. The first meeting we had about 10 people, 10 out of 10 people joined there, including the category of insurance taken up there. And that is when Jigisha came to the second meeting. She could not find a place there. And that is when the seed of starting a chapter in HSR was born. And this was almost about a year and 4 months ago when this seed was sown in all of us. And that's how we started. And almost 1 year, 4 months later, this chapter got into formation. And in less than 90 days, I think these people have done a wonderful job. To put a strong team of 41 highly qualified professionals into this room. It's not an easy task. And I think all this has happened under the leadership of Malini ji, who we selected as a chapter director. And she also assumed the role of a chapter launch director without any hesitation. And right from the day one, we were very sure we didn't have to look beyond her to launch this chapter. And what an incredible responsibility she has had. You know, when I came to my first introduction to BBB was not like this. This was not a room like this. You 40 people have the unique distinction of being called the charter members, and nobody else after this in ROHINI is going to be called a charter member. I am not a charter member in my own chapter of CVR. And my introduction to CVR also was not as good as this. Because those days, we just had about 4 chapters. 4th was our chapter, which was still in formation. And somebody introduced me to this concept. And I was not so interested in being a part of this. I knew nothing about how this forum would grow. But somehow somebody braked me into this. And that's how my journey started. And today, what started as a vision from one person, Anand Nagaraji, one single chapter has grown into a family of 65 chapters, over 3,200 members, and raking in a turnover of about close to 1,200 crores plus. It took us about 4 years to get our first 100 crores, which was a big celebration. We doubled it the year after that to 200 crores. We doubled it to 400 crores after that. And we doubled it to 800 crores after that. And last year, midway through, before March 31st, 2025, we already had crossed 1,000 crores. And today, we stand strong at 1,200 crores almost. And I'm sure by the end, the year ends, and the 31st of March, 2026, it's easily going to be close to about 3,000 crores. Imagine this 1,200 crores till today, had it gone to some other community, but today it is held within our community. Our community, like Anandji said, is richer by 1,200 crores. And today, as all of you sit in this room, don't look at this as just a 41-member team. You're going to be handed over and you're going to be accessible to one of the most powerful tools of BBB, which is called Beehive, wherein you get to connect to the 1,200 right now members across India to do your business. And by the time we end the year next year on the 31st of March, we are going to be 108 chapters easily. We have a roadmap for that very clearly. Right now, as I see, we are at least coming from the, we have close to about a dozen plus chapters in formation across India, which are ready to get launched in the next couple of months. Delhi is going to launch with 2 chapters next, and Ahmedabad, Bhubaneswar, Bangalore, the Kalyani chapter in Kalyani Nagar is going to happen. Ulal, we just cleared, it's going to happen. It's going to start forming. Nelmangla is getting started. So we have dozens and dozens of chapters that are under formation or which have come up, and we're going to be there. We have a very, very clear roadmap. What is 1,200 members is going to be 3,000, 5,000. So that is how the business is going to grow, and your journey starts today. Whatever your business today is, if you have an X, put a multiplication factor to that. 2x, 4x, 5x, and it is easily possible through this forum. And your next stage, your next goal for this chapter is to go to 60 and 70 and beyond in the next few months. And you're writing your success story. By the time we complete the next year, you're going to be an incredible jewel, incredible star in the family of BBB. So welcome to all of you and all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you, Kiranji sir, for sharing those nuggets. And I'd like to invite Shri Vinay Prashant ji to hand over a memento to Shri Kiran Ramrao ji. Please give a big round of applause. Next, I'd like to call upon stage to share a few words to whom I fondly and respectfully refer to as the Shashi Tharoor of BBB. But to formally introduce him, I'll hand over the mic to Harsha.
Thank you. So Vinay Prashant is a social impact entrepreneur. He started his firm Thamala, which is in JP Nagar, after 21 years, rich corporate experience across radio, television, retail, and telecom. Thamala supports 300 plus Vishwakarmis across 43 regions of India. They have won 1 national award for design and fellowship for crafts, as well as design, patents in craft. They are also 5-star rated in GEM portal, Government Economics portal, Government E-commerce portal. He is a visiting faculty at IIM Bangalore, NMIMS, Christ, and RV University. Let's welcome on stage the man who kept motivating us, the man who kept pushing us to launch this chapter, Mr. Vinay Prashant.
Thank you, my dear members and visitors from all over. Thank you, Vishwanath ji. I think we started the morning with a very interesting conversation on games. I'm going to continue that conversation into this discussion now. Thank you, Vidya ji. Thank you, Anand ji. As usual, I think when Anand ji starts speaking, we all get carried away in his world and his vision. So it's wonderful. Prabhakar ji, wonderful. Kiran ji, of course, driving all of us to do bigger and better things. And what can I say about Malini ji? Can we hear a round of applause for her? So I first would like to acknowledge Vasudha Sharma ji, who is there in the audience. Please. So as all of you may know, I'm a member of Arundhati. We started Arundhati. I was a founder member there. And one of the members I inducted in Arundhati was Vasudha ji. We have thanks to her for kickstarting or helping us kickstart ROHINI chapter. 2 meetings were held in her yoga studio, which is in HSR layout. So a big thanks to you for that. And I think, if I were to take a quick, analogy, business is a game. And we started the discussion in the morning with Krida Kaushalya. The national board game of India is actually Pagade. Okay, so Pagade ಆಟ ಕೆಲವು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಚೌಕಾಬಾರ ಆಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಪಗಡೆ ಇಸ್ ದ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಗೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ಲೈಫ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಶಕುನೀಸ್, ರೈಟ್, ಹೂ ಆರ್ throwing the dice, but you have to decide the moves, right? So being a BBB member helps you work out the moves wonderfully because you have a wonderful ecosystem. You have fellow members from across chapters, some of whom are here, right? And you have your own wonderful chapter members who are there to play that game with you as partners and not as competitors. So I think that is the biggest advantage of being in this network and being in this forum. Business is a game and BBB will help you play it better. All right? So with that, I just, end my speech. And I would like to hand over to the next member who wants to, share their ideas. Thank you very much. And it's been a great journey with Rohini. Wish you all the best.
Thank you so much, Sir Vinay Sirji. I'd like to invite the Chapter Secretary, Srimati Anushri Keshav, to hand over a memento to Shri Vinay Prashant ji. One more round of applause, please, for the dynamic man. You may not know this, but I can't, I have to see you every morning. You know why? Thanks to a gift that my brother has given, and it's there at the entrance of my home. So that is from his entrepreneurial venture. You must visit. Once again, a thank you to our title sponsor, Carrot Lane. On 3rd August in Marathalli, we have an exclusive BBB event. I would request everybody to make it there. A lot of Maitris there. And the Mitras, please give to the Maitris. So I hope to see you there on the 3rd of August. On that note, we move on to the next speaker of the day. So how can the event be made more colorful, right? By, of course, inviting someone who is like
Our MCs have been doing a wonderful job, isn't it? They deserve a huge round of applause. Let's give them. Good afternoon, everyone. I guess if I stand behind the podium, nobody can see me. Extremely grateful to Shri Vishwanath ji for accepting the invitation to be here with us today and sharing such beautiful thoughts. Extremely grateful to Anand ji, Shri Prabhakar Rao ji. Your presence and your constant support is what gives us the courage to move forward. I guess Kiran's presence or support is a given. We always take that for granted because we know in our hearts that for every single BBB member, he's always available. So thank you so much. Vinay ji and Malini ji, today has been a momentous day. Thanks to them. I'm also extremely grateful to Srimati Savita ji and Pranav Rao for joining us today as a family. Prabhakar Rao ji's family, you are of course our family, so thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much Kiran ji for being here, Uma Shankar ji all the way from Mysuru, Vinod, thank you so much for being here, and all the CDs and Raghavendra ji, Sri Lakshmi ji, MCs of all the chapters and other chapter members, thank you so much for being here with us today. Very hearty congratulations to the charter MCs Jigisha, Anushri and Nagbhushan, as well as hearty congratulations to the entire team of Rohini. Very warm welcome to the BBB family. Like Kiran said, when the seed of Rohini was sown by Jigisha, he and Kiran and Jigisha started work on it together, but this all came together and it's entirely thanks to Malini. I think BBB definitely needs more leaders like her. Absolutely grounded, absolutely accessible to everyone, quiet, dignity, and just putting her head down to work. Consistency, and that's why Rohini is here today in such a short time. So we are so grateful and definitely want BBB to have more leaders like her. She's not just the launch person of Rohini chapter, but also the chapter director, and I know that under the able guidance of Malini as well as Vinay ji, this is going to be an amazing chapter that will come forward. Really can't be grateful enough to Vasudha ji because it's because of her very graciously lending her space that the first 2 meetings kick-started and subsequently consistently week on week The meetings happened thanks to Malini ji. So thank you so much, Vasudha ji. In a gathering like this, one time, and this was a gathering of all the Brahmanas, somebody came and asked one of the Brahmanas, how is it, how come? And this is something that I'm borrowing from Vinod, of course. So in a gathering like this, one of the people came and asked the Brahmanas, how come Brahmins are so smart? And this person said, we know how to use a window of opportunity that's available to us. So I would say that BBB has given us that window of opportunity, and thanks to Anandji, and using that window of opportunity is entirely up to us. How smart we get is dependent on how we use this window of opportunity. So what's the responsibility of us as members? What's everyone's role in the forum? What's really amazing is today the entire forum, or what our role is, what we do in the forum, is a paint by numbers, very simple picture. As kids, we played this join the dots, right, to create a picture. Today, whatever we do in BBB is that join the dots or paint by numbers picture, thanks to the absolutely brilliant handbook put together by Kiran for all of us. Very simple go-to manual where we can refer to, which we can refer to and get every little bit of clarity on how to go forward. So we are really excited about what goes onward from here, post the 65th chapter. But what I'm really excited about is Rohini is really the example of a chapter where on the MC, on the managing committee from the CD, we have also the secretary and the president, we have 3 Maitreys here. And not just that, a super proud moment for me to announce that out of the 41 members, 21 members are Maitreys, Brahmin women entrepreneurs. So congratulations once again to all of you. Look forward to working together. And my pledge to all of you, I'm available if and when you want me, always. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Srimati Vidyashri ji, and for sharing your experiences. And I think I can very respectfully say that all good things come in small packages. She doesn't need a podium. And whether you talk about Thais, bird eye chili, or the Kandari Molago of Kerala, or even the small ones in Karnataka, you can't handle it. So a force to reckon with, and someone who's in the healing and wellness space, of course. Please give a big round of applause for Srimati Vidyashri ji. Thank you. I'd request Dr. Vasudha ji to just come and hand over a memento to her. Sure. Please, ma'am, accept this small token. Thank you so much. Thank you, Vidyashri ji, for graciously accepting. And Dr. Vasudha, please don't leave the stage, because one Maitri honoring another Maitri. I'd like to invite our chapter director, Srimati Malini Kudur, to hand over a small memento to Dr. Vasudha. Please come. Please give a big round of applause to Dr. Vasudha.
From her yoga school, Ayurveda school, the Rohini has started its journey. We are very grateful for you for giving that this one. So now we are here.
No, I think they've made a lot about this, but thank you for all the appreciation. It was just a very small beginning to whatever we have seen, or I have seen my journey in BBB for the last close to 3 years. So it's just there. But thank you so much for all this. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Just one small correction with regards to our title sponsor, Carrot Lane. It is actually Bommanahalli, not Marathahalli. That's correct, Harsha? So I think that they're watching online, so we stand corrected. Please do be in Bommanahalli on 3rd of August for an exclusive BBB Carrot Lane event. Ladies, please do shop a lot.
I think Anita is so excited the moment she heard she has a sponsorship program from Carrot Lane, quite naturally. You're forgetting the location as well. So the event is on 3rd August, 5 p.m. at Carrot Lane, Marathalli. As she mentioned, all the Maitreis and Mitras, please be there. Boom. Okay.
Now you know the real culprit.
Thank you. Officially to announce again, so the Carrot Lane event is on 3rd August, 5 p.m. at Bommanahalli. See you there. And networking events like this are an opportunity, right? So it's not just the beginning of Rohini, it's the beginning of opportunities to grow our business as well. Today we have members from BBB Kalpavruksha from Tumkuru chapter. So warm welcome to the meeting today. Happy you're here. And we have an announcement to be made from them.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Vinod Tantri. I am a regional director for Region 2. And first of all, I thank dignitaries on Dayas for giving us this kind of a platform like BBB to connect each other and build our business. And we are here to do an announcement. And before that announcement, I just want to tell something for chapter Rohini members. Okay, in one line. चांद से ज़्यादा रोशनी देगी हमारी रोहिणी. Okay. And quickly, Prabhakar Rao told that as an easy member, he told that we are all drivers of this entire BBB. If he is a driver, then we are all conductors and other part of it. So, but we are doing our job, sir. And the best opportunity is that those who are passengers also can become drivers. Okay, that is the biggest opportunity in BBB. Now, why are we here without taking much of time? So, Kalpavruksha chapter, which is launched 1 year back, now we are celebrating 1 year of its existence. And as a chapter, we are doing extremely well. But idea is to improve the numbers and bring more Brahmin members together. And with that thing in mind, with that objective in mind, what are we doing is we are conducting a annual celebration with bringing in almost 150 non-members, Brahmins, to the particular celebration day. And here we are to invite you also to the meeting. And I request President Sir to just speak for 2 minutes and invite you all to the next event which is happening.
Thank you, Tantri sir. Members on the dais and of the dais. ನಾವು ತುಮಕೂರು ಅಂದರೆ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದು ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಸಿಟಿ ಇವಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಸು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಂದ ತುಮಕೂರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ನೀವು ಯಾಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಚ್ನ ತುಮಕೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು? ನೀವು ಯಾಕೆ ತುಮಕೂರು ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು? ಇದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಅಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ. 250ರಿಂದ 300 ಜನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣರನ್ನು ತುಮಕೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ 20 ಜುಲೈ. ಅವ್ರು ನಮ್ಮ ಮೆಂಬರ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಿನ್ ಎಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿನರ್ಸ್ನ ನಾವು ತುಮಕೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿವೇಕಾನಂದ ಆಶ್ರಮದ ಶ್ರೀ ವೀರೇಶಾನಂದ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟೀಸು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ತಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಇದನ್ನೊಂದು ಅಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿನಿಂದ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ಗಳನ್ನೂ ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು. ದೆರ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಅಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಫಾರ್ ಪುಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ಗಳು ಹಾಕೋಬೋದು. ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೆಕ್ರೆಟ್ರಿ ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಟೀಮ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು 20ನೇ ಜುಲೈ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಯಾಲೆಂಡರಲ್ಲಿ ಟಿಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ತುಮಕೂರಿಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. Be a part of a growing community. Thank you. I am Venkatesh Karanth, President of Tumkur Kalpavruksha Chapter.
I request Raghavendra Prasanna sir to give an invitation.
Yes, sir.
Sir, ನೀವು ಬನ್ನಿ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು. And to add this, actually, we have initiated a new chapter for coastal region, that is Udupi, with the help of our Vidyaji. Please, if you have any connects, please that is share that number to that is Vidyaji or myself. Please. Thank you.
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇನಾಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೊಂದು ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಅನಂತ್ ನಾಗರಾಜ್ ಸರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಭಾಕರ್ ಸರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕಿರಣ್ ಸರ್. ನಮಗೆ ಇದು ನಾವು ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಓಕೆ,
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್.
That is using the window of opportunity in action. Yeah. So now I'd just like to request Srimati Vidyashri ji to hand over a memento to Regional Director Shri Vinod Tantri ji. Thank you so much for being here, sir. Please give them a big round of applause.
Thank you. That was BBB Kalpavruksha from Tumkur. Thank you for coming for the event today. So we have one man who is sitting silently and just watching the event happening. I think it's the mode of operation, how it works. The man who is a visionary, who is expert in what he does, Director IT and Communication, Mr. Kiran Chandrasekhar. I invite you to please come to the dais and please share your wisdom, sir.
Thank you. Namaste all. Har Har Mahadev. Of course, this is unexpected again. So, welcome to BBB, the family which is ever growing. And we are growing in numbers, we are growing in financially, we are growing as chapter, we are growing globally. You know, when I joined Aryabhatta, the 5th chapter, and I think it's almost 6.5, 7 years I've been here. And the growth has been tremendous. One thing what I can tell is, as Brahmins, we all struggle, right, as an entrepreneur. We all face this challenge of, we are all from service mindset as Brahmins. Most of the families have never been into business. And one thing, you know, we all come across is there's a point of time where we say, why someone didn't tell me this challenge in a business? Why someone is not there where I can ask a question? It may be a legal thing, it may be marketing, it can be something more about how you even put down a business plan. And BBB is one place where you have tremendous minds who have been there, you know, who have been there in business for 20, 25, 30 years, who have made, you know, built businesses, 5, 6, 7 businesses, who have gone through the experience. And it's the easiest thing to open Beehive, find out who can help you. Just use a keyword, you know, business consultant, just use a loan consultant, talk to them, say you are a BBB member. And I'm sure usually there's a 2 or 3 free consultation that happens. Okay? This is something that comes with BBB when you come in as a BBB member. And I'm looking forward that you all utilize this platform to grow, and more than growing, give back to community. Why give back to community? So one of the things, and I was just saying, Krishnan also here, recently we had a knowledge sharing session. Okay? And the person who did the knowledge sharing session from our chapter, he picked up the simple concept. He said, you know Sudama. How many of you know Sudama? You all know Sudama? Right? When Sudama went to meet Krishna, who was at the richest in those days of his level, and Sudama was the poorest level, what did Sudama do? He went with the mindset of giving, not asking. That is one thing which will trigger more and more abundance coming into our community. Please let us all start giving and let us help each other and grow together. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shri Kiran Chandrasekhar ji, for giving more power to the Sudama mindset. We'll all follow that. I'd like to invite our President Srimati Jigisha Rajguru to hand over a small memento to him. Thank you, sir, for being here today. Thank you very much. We can't do without IT, so. So the man behind Beehive, please give a big round of applause.
So how do you celebrate events? How do you celebrate your birthday? Cake, wonderful. So today BBB Rohini is born and we have a baker who has a wonderful cake. I think let's Welcome BBB Rohini, a baby which is born today with a cake.
Yeah. Yes, I'll just do that. Yes. Yes, without further ado, I mean, we have to recognize this person, of course, because she's been behind us literally. So I'd like to invite our chapter president, Srimati Ajigisha Rajguru, to give a memento to Srimati Malini Kudur, our chapter director. Thank you so much, ma'am, for being so promptly behind us and for everything that you did. Thank you so much. Slogan heli, celebration heli, countdown heli, and Malini ma'am was there like at every step of the way. Thank you so much, ma'am, once again. On that note, we'd like to propose the vote of thanks by our chapter treasurer, Mr. Nagbhushan.
Thank you so much. Namaste, everyone. On behalf of the Rohini chapter, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each one of you for gracing today's gathering with your presence and making it a grand success. A special thank you to our distinguished leaders and esteemed guests, Mr. Anant Nagaraj, founding director and managing trustee of Business by Brahmins BBB Trust, Dr. C.A. Vishwanathan, our honored chief guest, Shri Prabhakar Rao, EC chairman, Shri Kiran Rama Rao, EC secretary, Shri Kiran Chandrasekhar, EC director, IT and communications, Srimati Vidya Shri Sharma, Karnataka Growth Director, Regional Director, Bangalore Region 3, Maitreyi Chairperson, Shri Vinod Tantri, Regional Director, Bangalore Region 2, Shri Vinay Prashant, Regional Director, Bangalore Region 4, Srimati Malini Kudur, Launch Chairperson, BBB Rohini and Chapter Director. And I would also like to, mention all the sponsors of this event. So, standee sponsors, Carrot Lane, Vishal Bhatt and Jigisha Rajguru, Mamta Kumaraswamy. Our goodie sponsors, making the event sweet and also a lot of gifts for all of you, is Anita Rao, Lalita Keshav, Rekha Srinath, Sagarika, Shweta Manjanatha, Shri Vidya Shashidhar, Usha Shivaramakrishnan, Akshata, Kiran Kumar. We also have roaster sponsors who made, our roasters look more colorful with their ads. Amrita Dag, Anuradha, Nagabhushan Bhatt, Rangarajan, Anita Rao, Shri Vidya Shashidhar, Jigisha Rajguru, N.M. Sharma, Rajesh Rao, Krishna Padakanaya, Vasanti. And a special thanks to Srimati Vasudha for sponsoring our coffee table meeting location. And I would also like to extend my thanks to all the MC committee members who have come to this event from various chapters. Thanks a lot for, taking our invitation and coming all the way till HSR layout. And another great thanks for our MCs. Where are these guys? Okay, standing behind us. So, Harshavardhan and Anita Rao for making the event more colorful. And thanks for Akshin for taking care of the, the computer and all the screens. And our venue sponsor, Bloom, to help us, the event and everything. And a special thanks to Carrot Lane for sponsoring us at the last moment, even though we requested. And N.M. Sharma, thank you so much for bringing in the sponsors. With that, finally, to all our attendees, thank you for taking the time to be here today. Your enthusiastic participation and presence mean the world to us and reaffirm the spirit of unity and growth we witnessed throughout this event. So thank you all once again for making this day truly special. Sarve Jana Sukhido Bhavantu. Thank you so much.
We do have the lunch, which is made by our own caterers, Vasanti and Lakshmi, and cake by Shweta. So please stay back, enjoy the lunch, and then disperse. We'll have the cake cutting now. And
yeah, just wanted to make a small announcement so all of us can mentally align. Post the cake cutting, we will have the closing prayer followed by the national anthem. So let's please, now? Oh, now? Okay, fine. So right away we'll get to the, thank you sir, right away we'll get to the closing prayer followed by the national anthem. So please stay present for all of that. and group photographs. Members only. So all of you, please stay back. Sir, Bani, closing prayer, Purna Madam.
ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
Yes, thank you. Let's remain standing for the national anthem. Sure. Request all members to please come to the dais so we can have a photograph with all the members, followed by the cake cutting ceremony. That's okay, but they'll have to come because we'll need a photograph.
fasting, we have sabudana khichdi for them. So it's at a different counter. Please feel free to eat and please eat. Good afternoon. Anyone collected a welcome kit from here? Anyone who has picked up any welcome kit? I had left mine over there.